Okay, so the audio seems to be working fine. There's a bit of a hum when every time I speak, but it's not too bad, and you can barely hear it when you listen from a speaker. So I'm just gonna keep going with Steam recording and recording my voice from Steam. All right, let's have a look at this game. Also, I found out I was reading about how Japanese versus Malians, and it turns out that going to TC and that last game would have still gotten me outboomed by the Malians, because Malians will pretty much, like, their cow boom will beat pretty much every other Civ's 2TCs. Or most Civs 2TCs, I would imagine. There's probably some Civs that can do better. Maybe Abbasid.
建立いたした。
建立いたした。はて。
So the moment I built a house, I researched Tawara. It was from a guide from somewhere. I'm not sure who did this. I think it was Beastie that did this. This apparently helps with the berry bush gathering.
用意すべし。
I decided to chop wood here because I was afraid that he was going to open barracks, which he did. But I haven't scouted this out yet. But I had a feeling, so he's playing Japanese. There's probably barracks coming out. I decided to chop wood for an outpost. Interesting, so he went around to the right first. What is he doing here, actually? You went to check the deer pack. Yeah, he went to check my deer pack. Interesting. So you assumed that I might go deer pack, perhaps? Into this corner. Oh, I guess he was trying to find my gold. He thought my gold might respawn on the right side. But I guess he picked wrong, so he had to go around the other way to find my gold. Now, this was really dumb of me. I don't know why. Like, I had a thought, right? I was like, do I outpost my food or do I outpost my gold? Obviously, you outpost the gold, right? That's what you do in every game. I don't know why I decided to do this. I thought that he might come from the front and attack my food source, even though I had sheep to gather food from. So, you know, the berries, like, that's not as big a concern as the gold. Regardless, I managed to gather 200 gold for the age up, so it wasn't too bad. Though I remember losing this forge. It set me back a tiny bit. Yeah, I outposted the middle. This is really silly. This should have been here, and that would have been able to fend off the spearmen. So that was a really, like, bronze level mistake from me. Then again, I'm only gold 2, so, like, what the fuck does that even matter? Gold 2, silver, bronze, like, we're all in the same boat, man. Your storehouse comes out, aging up, because he decided to barracks rush. His age up is delayed by a little, though it doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. I just noticed he might have, yeah, he idled his TC a bit. When I was versing this guy, I thought he was really good. Like, he's currently Platinum 2, peaked at Diamond 1, like, maybe like 2 weeks after he played against me, so I thought he was a really good player. But I guess, you know, even at higher levels, at Diamond Plat, you still make some little mistakes, like idling the TC a little bit. Like, it's down 1 villager. At the pro level, I guess that matters a lot. Oh, I actually had a lot of sheep here too. Let's have a look. 11. Damn, not bad.
おわん
So losing this forge does set me back a little bit. I mean, it's 50 wood, but this early in the game, it's pretty annoying to lose 50 wood worth of resources. It does feel like a lot, to be honest. Okay, so this was a really smart play from him, I would say. He went to just park his spearmen around the relics and the gold vein, I guess. Oh, he didn't park it. Oh, he just kept going. Where's he going now? Oh, he's coming back. I see. So he went to scout and then he came back. So Forge comes back up.
愉快じゃの
I guess he knew that I would try to attempt to get the gold back again. Yeah, this is really fucking hilarious. Build down the forge, he just comes back and poke it again. His second house, pretty good, you know, but not as much walking time because it's next to the berries. Oh, I didn't really do a similar thing. I built it here instead of like out here maybe. Immediately to archery range to counter his spears, which I guess he probably sees it coming, so he'll probably build horsemen after. That would make a lot of sense. Some repair,
扱に心得立てまつり候
and the Yumi archer comes out. He didn't want to fight this. I think with 3 Yumi archers, I could have chased after him and tried to get rid of these spears, because it does make things feel a bit daunting coming this way. Getting this deer pack feels a bit daunting, knowing that he went up this way. It does kind of force me to go to the right instead. Yeah, so he parks the spearman on the relic. Oh, here we go. So I did chase him up. What am I doing? Wait, I missed... Wait, did I just miss the spearman and just walk right past? Wait, I'm fucking retarded. I'm actually retarded. What the... I went to the corner because I thought he was hiding in the corner, I guess. Which, in hindsight, doesn't make that much sense. Why would he be guarding the corner? Unless he's trying to hide it and come back again. What am I doing? I just missed like 2 spearmen. What the fuck? Oh, now I get it. Oh, this was a good move. He hit his spears on this side while I chased the other one away. Oh, this was a really good move. Because I didn't see the spears by the gold. Anyway, so this guy, fast castling, he's at 8 minutes, it's already going up. Meanwhile, I'm playing defense in feudal age, which is not particularly good. I'm nowhere near age up either. So his 3 spearmen that he built actually caused me to overcommit and go feudal aggression.
武器はまだ可能
Why he goes fast castle. He hasn't gotten any research, not yet. I got the melee upgrade, which is kind of silly because I don't have that many samurais. I tried to get some denial on this, but it was just way too in the TC range. Once again, just like the last game, I don't know what is with my obsession going to the left. I should go to the right and try to find some damage here, which I could have. These gold, this wood camp. Yeah, this was really silly. I went this side, couldn't find any damage. Immediate thought would be going to the right side and find some damage on the gold. Or even this berry bush over here. Oh, I did find something. I did find something. I didn't kill him though, I don't think. So he ages up, and yep, samurais not samurais, horsemen straight away to, from stable. He's got a scout. I think I saw this. He had a... Wait, did I see this? No, he's right outside my vision range. Oh, that's really good. Okay, that's impressive. Got a tower up on his berries. The second berry bush. Is it the second one? It is the second one. Oh, that's a pretty good spawn. He just got that right there. Yep, the mounted samurais start to come out. I'm just aging up now. Floating gate as well. I'm rushing it. Is there a point rushing it? Could I have done this with 5 instead of 10? Like, what was I trying to get? I had no upgrades, so I wasn't really like in a rush to get level 3, level 2 upgrades. My economy upgrades weren't there either, so it's not like I was in a rush to get those. Maybe, I guess, veteran archers? That's probably might be the play here. Yeah. So I had to retreat from this fight. Yeah, his bannerman was already out. I still haven't got my daimyo manner. Some defense from this side. Now, this was a mistake. Upgrading to hardened spearman instead of rushing out the spearman first. Because that's a waste of 15 seconds, right? I could have had the spears out to defend this, but instead... Yeah, I lost villagers here too. I could have had an extra spearman come out and try to poke him a little more. Now, he was starting to get map control, that's for sure. His relics are already scattering. Did he gather... 1, 2, 3... He already had one in there and he gathered the one in the middle. So I guess he wasn't going for this one yet. Yeah, this was, I gathered out from this side, but this was... Because his spearman was still there. Got raided. I didn't have a tower. I could have had a tower up, I guess. Now, knowing that his cavalry was on this side and I was gathering on this side, my spears and this small army should have went to this side. And because of my poor micro, I lost all my 5 villagers here. That's really unfortunate. Now I'm down 34 I'm down 34 villagers versus 42. Just goes to show you that even if you like have inefficiencies like idling TC at this level, you still make mistakes that put you so far behind. Yeah, I tried to get her relics, got denied by this pack of mounted samurais. I think Onimusha was a good idea, because I already had the archery range, so going Onimusha would allow me to fight the samurais. Maybe kite them a little. I think that was the logic, and I think that did okay. But he raided me from multiple sides. In hindsight, maybe I should have chased after his army and chased it all the way back to base, or like scouted better. Because I stayed still, and I tried to secure this again. Lost another villager. That's not good. I'm down 10 villagers. That's quite a bit. 11 villagers. Idle Shinto priest. I guess I was so occupied with trying to like defend. These units gathered in the middle wasn't a good idea, because like, what am I defending, right? You know, wait, what's this? I have 5 units in here. What's in here? Please don't tell me the villagers. Okay, so 10 idle, 10 in here. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't gathering food here, so putting an army here didn't make sense. The army should have been here to defend from this side. Yeah, like I'm doing now. I think a good idea would have been to push out and try to find this army, this raid, because all he did was just run to the right, waited for me to feel safe, run back in, pick up a villager, and then do it again. I feel like that's literally all he did. Like, he just comes in, comes out. So he wasn't microing this. Oh, I must have lost a lot of villagers here. Yeah. Or maybe I should say 5. I wasn't kiting here either, which means Onimusha kind of died. I should have targeted the outpost onto the weaker knight. That would have helped, I think. But I guess I'm just at capacity for how much I can micro. Yep, 21 villages down. Not looking good. Managed to find a bit of a damage here. He's coming out. You know, he's got spear on his relic. I guess he's probably gonna try to get it soon. He's got a bunch of army spread out. Like, this is a bit of a messy game for me. Like, it actually overloaded my cognitive ability to be able to handle this. Having this, like, single unit that's hard to deal with, too. Like, the spearmen, not so much. But the Maru Samurai, fuck, they're tough. You know, dealing with that, I need like 3 Onimushas or 3 spears at least to be able to deal with at least one of those. So his economy's ahead, that's for sure. His army's ahead, that's for sure. My income wasn't doing too well. Oh, I idled my TC, I just noticed. That's not good. I need to fix that. Yeah, so here I come out to try to find some damage. I see the outpost. It's not upgraded. I really should have just checked. Just clicked and checked since instead I ran out and whatnot. So I get raided here again. I really should have walled off the side. And he snuck his priest onto the left to grab this relic. That's very smart of him. My Yumi Archers got picked off. I tried to fight here, but didn't really make sense. He had overwhelming force. Reinforcement comes in. It was too little, too late. Another raid from the side. I guess he really just kept going back in and out, in and out. And that really, you know, distracted me. Well, I guess I'm learning something new today, I guess. You know, if someone attacks me from the left and the right, and they run out this way, they're most likely gonna stay there and do it again. And I need to clean up that, or I need to scare off the walls here, you know, like a nice walling around here. Scare off my base. I didn't have wood though to do it. Though at this point, 28 villagers, 57, he's doubled my villager count. It's not looking very good. I mean, I did lose this game pretty much, but I didn't realize I got stomped this hard. What are these guys? Veteran Yumis and Yumi Bannerman. So yeah, I found some harassment here actually. Comes in. I should have just ran with my Onimushas, try to save them. I sacrificed these guys to try to stop the guy from chasing me any further. Saved the 1 Onimusha. He's better than nothing, I guess. Once again, this side gets raided. Army goes along. Try to deal with this. He runs through the forest, which juked me actually. It was hard to aim for him because he ran to the forest. That's a really good use of the stealth trees. I should make a note of that. I lost line of sight. Otherwise my Onimusha could have picked off 1, 2 of these guys. They're quite low. So he does respawn. He sees that I raided his right side, where his main goal is. And he does build a wall. He does try to, he does respect my aggression here. I didn't respect his aggression because, you know, instead of building things and like a wall here, here, and then here, close that side off. I didn't do any of that. Yeah, he's doubled my villager count. Wasn't sure how I was gonna come back from this. A second TC at this stage? I don't know if that's gonna save me. But I think moral of the lesson, moral of the story for this game is that I just lost way too many villagers to come back. You know, 65 versus 34, that's not good. His upgrades are coming out. He's got a decent amount. I haven't gotten anything yet because I haven't had the gold to and the food to get any of the stuff. Though I did manage to get a, you know, this one, the melee attack for the veteran spearman. Yeah, probably capture this, I think. Very good reaction from him. Yeah, I couldn't catch off the villagers because he's got level 3 Fudasashi. Fudasashi gives you like how much? 7%, so that's like 21% extra movement speed. Yeah, his villagers are very fast. On the Mushas, they would have caught it, but he was running back into base and was getting a bit scary. And he does respect my attempt by bringing in his troops. Here I try to go for some kind of raid, trying to find some damage. So coming in for the left, again, I don't know why I keep doing this. I should be trying to come in from the right and just trying to find something. Knowing his gold is here and he was mining as well, and I don't think I saw this yet. Did I? Probably not. Probably didn't see this. You know, battle here. Probably happening. He's capturing sacred sites. He's got way more, like, good troops, I guess, than I did. My upgrades still wasn't coming out. My economy upgrades weren't even coming out. I was just building troops constantly. Because I guess that's the only thing I can do. If I don't build troop, I die. And my god, this was a slaughter. Like, his archers just picked off my spearmen and he backed off his samurais. Yeah, my spearmen got picked off so hard, which allowed the samurais to come in. This troop should have been with that a while ago, but I guess I didn't see that he was gonna be there. Where's my scout? Oh, my scout's dead. Yeah. Fighting out here, kinda stupid. I should be fighting on the TC. I don't have the advantage. And now I'm really pretty much just lost the game. 37, 75, yeah, his economy is booming. I'm forced to produce units to defend. And I can't get upgrades. Well, I could, to be honest, I could have asked some wood. I think I was trying to farm transition here a bit better. Daimyo 2 maybe would have been a good idea. Try to get this stone out. Goes in for the push, the ram push. And I think I just knew at this point it was over. Like, there wasn't anything much to come back from this. You know, he raided my base pretty well. Oh, now I wall. Oh, this was such a late wall. Like, he raided me like 3 times before I walled up. I should have respected his raid and just did the walling earlier. After the first time, I think that would have been a good idea. Yeah, 3 rams. I read somewhere on Reddit, 1 ram is trolling, 2 ram is just gonna lose, 3 rams is committed, or something like that. Yeah, he comes in with this many troops, like, buddy, like 78 ahead. A lot of the archers are gonna wreck my Onimusha. Wasn't much, couldn't defend that. Double villagers. And you know, even if I garrison everything, it wasn't going to defend much. My Yumi's a veteran, but he had upgrades on them, so he had the advantage. And I guess that's GG. Overall, I think the main takeaway here is that I should have respected his raids a little better. I should have tried to wall off earlier, or even outpost, even just anything to defend. Once again, I raided his left side instead of his right side. I try to check. Like I don't know what it is, or my tendency to go to the left side. You know, I should be checking the right side a bit more. Um, Quite major mistakes at the start with the outpost. You know, I mean, ultimately, over the course of the game, it didn't matter that much, but it would have been a good defense had I built the outpost on the gold rather than the berries. And you know, I should have been more active with my troop. I should have tried to just push them back. Like, if there was a point where, like, put it this way: if there was a point where his troops running away from my troop, that means my troop has the advantage, right? The chances of me winning that engagement is higher. And if I chase his troop, obviously he's gonna run back to base, or he's gonna bring backup and gather to a bigger mass to try win that fight. And that's what I should have done. I should have forced him to gather his forces together so that like his forces aren't so spread out and aren't so hard to deal with because there's so many all over the place. But yeah, losing the villagers, being like having half of my villagers compared to his, that's probably there wasn't much he could come back from that. You know, unless he did some crazy play and killed like 20 of his villagers, and even then he was still ahead in castle with upgrades. Alright, on to analyzing the next game.